G'day, welcome back. It's Mr. Buzz here, playing the forest with my two mates. Playing the forest with my two mates, Broken Fingers and Angry Band-Aid. In this episode, we finish off building our death trap so that we can finish the game and head off and get the artifact. There's a few holes and things that we need to patch up, including the end. We have a bit of an issue getting the artifact, so I'll show you what happened and what we did to resolve our problem. Not all of us could get the artifact as we went through, so we had to sort of save and reset the server a few times so that each of us could go back into the cave, but I will get to that. We begin here though with our death trap that we're building so that we can harvest bones and go off and finish the game. Ooh.
Thanks for that.
No problem. That tree's got no branches. And I got 2 logs from it. Huh.
You've learned something today, Pete.
You have to wonder if bone armor is actually worth it.
Yeah.
Always have.
Well, but
Yeah.
you kind of can.
It's good, like, as backup, I think. Like, you know, yeah, the mutant armor is awesome. But, yeah, bone armor is good.
But it takes resources to build bone armor, whereas mutant armor can kill a mutant. Right? It takes cloth to build bone armor.
Yeah, yeah.
So, and it's not that great.
Yeah, right. I didn't put anything in the way of that anyway. Oops.
Right, this is prepared.
Because he's walking over there now. Ah. Oh, bastard. Ah! You bastard. Took me ages to place that one. Okay. Oi. Don't damage everything, buddy.
Okay, I have to rethink that.
Alright, there's another hole we need to patch. Oh, lucky we got extra logs. I've built those entrance traps about 3 times. So I don't know if somebody else wants to place those ones.
I might have to play around.
I thought this would have been pretty good.
It was kind of my fault. The enemy followed me in and destroyed everything.
No, yeah, I sort of let him in there as well. The light survived. I thought it would have stood up. Apparently not. 20 sticks, each of those traps. And he just went boom, knocked it down. deadfall trap, I guess you could say, understandably, because it is a pretty cheap thing to build, so
There's more.
I need something to eat. I think we're almost prepared to consider going off and finishing the game. We do have all the items. I've made previous videos on those. I don't know if I'll bother putting up a link to them, but if I do, then feel free to click on them, or you can go back through the playlist. But yeah, you need the rebreather, climbing axe, and the keycard to finish the game.
You want to sleep or not worry?
May as well, because we didn't sleep the night before.
No.
Just, Okay, we've set a zip line so that we can get into our death trap. Boom. Yeah.
Perfect.
And then you can walk around it.
Yep. Fit around it easy.
Ooh. Next problem. How do we get out? We can't get out. Via zip line. You gotta run out.
It was a toss up between a zip line in or a
Zip line out, yeah.
And I thought a zip line in because that way if someone's at the main base, like, oh, I'll come over and kill some zombies, but they can get over here quickly.
I think we're ready to even maybe consider going off and finishing the game. We're going to get the artifact and we're going to bring it back here and stick it in the ground so that each of us have the artifact, and hopefully the more that we have, the more mutants and cannibals that we will attract. At least that's the plan. I was talking over the fence.
Oh, Jesus. I only heard one or two. How fucking many?
Oops. Ran too fast. Did that alone.
This side is our only vulnerable side, because we didn't put deadfall traps. We have in our experiences in this area, the cannibals and mutants didn't seem to come from this side of what we were building, so we weren't too concerned with how many traps we had built up. But I thought a bit of insurance put in some leaf traps, and I was also going to just toss into the mix a bit of Molotov traps, a couple of Molotov traps. And hopefully if they set off the Molotov traps, then the leaf traps will catch fire. And we'll have a nice little light show. The only issue with this is you have to be careful not to walk into this yourself, because it could be kind of dangerous. Now all we need is more mutants and cannibals. It's pretty cool.
Slowly been plugging all the holes. Slowly.
Yeah, we found the cannibals were able to get through the gaps in between the deadfall traps when they'd been set off, so we're filling those in with little rock walls and defensive spikes where we could. 6 cannibals on the beach.
Down near the yacht.
Nah. Up more north. 3 guys who look kind of, big and strong and they're standing up tall. And then the other 3 are like camping around. Whoa, and hitting me. Damn it. Oh my god. Where did he come from? We're up to day 59, or at least I'm up to day 59. Strength isn't as high as I'd like it, but athleticism's okay. I'm just looking at my survival book here. It didn't tick over to day 59. I just lost my cursor too for some reason. And I've eaten apparently 85,900 calories and burnt 70,700.
Yeah, it didn't click over. I noticed that last time. It just kept adding.
Yeah, and I checked it like before we slept, and I was on day 59, and I'm still on day 59. I don't get that either. And yeah, why did I lose my cursor? There we go, put it back. Okay, so we've been harvesting bones from these guys, the cannibals, and we did go on and finish the game. Now, I'm not going to show you the ending because I actually don't have the footage. I streamed it on Twitch, and I don't think I'll be doing that for a little while, but anyway. This is what happened to us. No cave.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. Go to the tree house and we'll just run in and do a quick run. Run through. Everything should be dead.
And we finished the game. Angry Band-Aid was able to get the artifact, but Broken Fingers and myself were unable to get the artifact. And when we went back to the cave entrance that you should be able to get into, it wasn't there. So we actually had to do the whole cave system again and get to where the artifact is. And our plan was to build a temporary shelter next to where the artifact is, and we'll save, exit, I'll restart the server however many times we need to get everybody the artifact. The game is freezing up. What's going on? Am I about to crash? No. Alright. On our dedicated server, we had an issue trying to finish the game with the alternate ending. We couldn't all get the artifact at the same time, and when we tried to leave the cave, it blew a massive hole in the wall, which means you're still inside the cave when you're not inside the cave. So I'm gonna get the artifact now. Which is awesome. I'm going to save. Oh, I'm going to pick that up before I do save. Oh my god, pick it up. Save. Exit. Now, Angry Band-Aid has the artifact. Broken Fingers is still gonna appear down there. Hopefully, it's gonna be available for him to get. So, I need to leave the cave. And there should be a massive hole in the wall. Hang it, I can see it already. So, it's daytime out there. Alright, jump. There should be a cave entrance here. I should be outside. I'm outside, but I'm inside. So, I put that away. Yeah, I want that. You can hear the echo. Now across to here. I can put mushrooms. Pretty cool, actually. Oh, this is the direction that I want to go. Because I want to enter a cave. I think it's down this way. So at this stage, the game still thinks I'm inside a cave. I need to find a cave to enter and then exit, and the game should then reload me as being outside. I do have the artifact, that's the main part. I just need to survive. Don't die. Where's that cave? Excuse me. This is really bizarre. All the trees disappear before they actually get to me. As well. Almost there. Here's the land bridge. And here's the cave. What I've been looking for. So you can see the trees disappearing. I can't enter that cave. Oh, that's annoying. Turns out it needs to be a cave that I have to climb into by a rope. So there's one just over here. I can't enter that cave, so I'll climb down a rope. Hopefully, this will help anybody who has a similar issue with their dedicated server or multiplayer game where they try to do the alternate ending so that they can get the artifact. But yeah, okay. I can climb down the rope and you see it loading. in the bottom. Now I can climb down a little bit and climb back up. And these trees shouldn't disappear when I come up with them. So I'm back outside. If I was to plant a garden here, those things go out there. Let's cut that down. Quick demonstration. Just prove I'm outside, and then I can put berries in there. And I can also put the damn artifact in there. Awesome. Now I'm going to save. And I may need to restart the server so that Broken Fingers can get the artifact and then blow up the wall and do the same thing that I've just done. So, thanks for watching. I hope that helped. Please subscribe, thumbs up, comments. Leave any comments. The things that I learned, this is the major one. Our death trap is complete and we have the artifact. We're ready to go.
You can go into the yacht and pick up the artifact again.
Oh, the key. That's probably because reset it and stuff.
A cheeky babe jumped in the plane after me and killed me. Just follow the path.
Sure.
Where they go. Bitch. She jumped in the plane after me, the bitch.
Crazy cannibals. Angry Band-Aid put in paths that lead everywhere around the map, in between our different bases and zip lines. Very handy to get around. And the lights are placed at different increments as you run to light the way. So of course, if you were to come to this server and there's the plane crash, you've got a pathway where you can run straight down to the yacht, or follow another one that takes you to a zip line, which takes you straight to our base. Oops, that was a terrible shot.
Take a body for bones. Seeing how I'm making bone arrows.
Stock up on supplies after a quick little visit to the plane crash, and I'll be showing you this zip line back to the main base. Two phrases you'll probably hear if you play multiplayer on the forest. Can we sleep? And we can sleep. We can sleep.
Okay, 1 second. I'm just building into the arrow basket.
There she is. Sleep, eat, drink, save, and I'm ready.
Okay. Just gotta finish the arrow basket and fill it with arrows, and then you can do this shit.
Now I'm gonna head up. I'm gonna catch the zip line into the middle. to sticks. 8 sticks.
Yeah, I need sticks in the basket, and I'm still making O's. I could cook myself O's and
Trying to reset a trap. I nearly set a leaf trap on fire.
oh, I nearly did that before.
Traps are set. Better light these effigies. I don't know if they attract cannibals when they're lit or not, but
Who set themselves on fire? Wow.
Yeah, I'm buzzing yet.
Down by the
hopefully it pisses them off.
I hate you.
That's right. That's
That's what you.
All these turtle shells, and none of them have water.
Yeah,
No, not
there's
one.
water in nothing, Pete.
Speak of them.
Oh, here we go.
Now it's raining. No, all have water.
Speak of the devil. A chap's on fire. Oh. Yeah,
You should be filming
down
that.
there. Let's see, trap off.
Ah, yep, that's where I put the Molotovs.
Yeah. Yeah, set the leaf trap off.
So, I'm thinking, while we've got cannibals coming, we may as well put down the artifact. Alright, I'll put my thingy down there. Put it down somewhere. Just gotta find a place to put it. That brings us to the end of this episode. I was trying to keep them at certain lengths, I guess, or at least under half hour. Some of them do manage to creep over. So if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment. Alright, well I've got my artifact in the ground. If you're ready.
Okay.
Well, I'll try not to keep you in too much suspense, but this is the end of this video. If you did like it, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you want to find out what happens with the artifact in a multiplayer game. Thanks for watching. See ya!